watching microphone. This phone is working out. I was using my headpods, headpods. Yeah, rants that all there. Or I don't know if it's using the phone's microphone. I can't say I'm in a windy spot, so it's gonna open. It uses the earbuds microphone. But I don't know. I figure I'd say, hey, make you guys a video. Maybe say some of my thoughts. It's been a while. I know I just posted a video maybe a few days ago. I can't remember the exact date. I want to show the Tetris 1989 song, which, as in my description, I did say, it doesn't cuck you. Not like the classic Tetris attack in Tetris Effect, where it's the, I believe it's the Type B or Type A in from the NES. Actually, no, I think it's not the Type B. I think that was the Type. Remember correct? This is actually the Type C from the NES version of Tetris remixed. Whereas, the 1989 is the clear Type A from both the Nintendo and the NES and the Game Boy versions. I would say probably more of the Game Boy version, just based on how the song is going. And I've given the thing that's called 1989 that it is actually to do with the Game Boy, because the Game Boy version actually came out before the NES version, but anyways, I'm not really here to talk much about Tetris. I just want to touch base, say, hey, unfortunately I've been making many videos. In truth, I've been trying to play games. I don't know, it's just not doing it for me. I'm just not feeling the same joy I usually do. None of the excitement. To be fair, I do want to play with friends, but seems like everyone's playing different games, single player at that, or nothing that can find where that everyone wants to play or can play to a decent level. It's unfortunate that we are all at the same level and get to try it, unfortunately. When it comes to single player, well, I'm trying to fail for it, but I think part of me is also like, hey, what the game? And I mean, technically not the PS5 version. And it's like my brain is already thinking, you beat this. And it's kind of hard to kind of go with it. I gotta go back to trying Under the Island. But on the flip side, it's like, it's the game that's knockoff Legend of Zelda. Just give me some Legend of Zelda. You know what? I'm gotta just go with it, guys. To be fair, I see like people playing things like what's that other one? Elden Rings, things like that. I don't know if that stuff I want to do, that might be worth a show, but I don't know. Really not my thing. I mean, to be fair, I do want to eventually, I think I would like to do Dragon's Dogma 2. Because, hey, you know what? I played the first one. I loved the shit out of it. Enjoyed when they made Dark Risen. That was great. And despite, some people will say how jarring it is to have Into Free as the opening song of the original Dragon's Dogma. Dark Risen got rid of it. An English version of Into Free. You know what? I always found that it hyped me up playing that. that someone honked at me. I'm on the side of the road doing this. Crazily enough, figure oh, well, you guys enjoyed the scenery. Got some land, got the sea, got some clouds. It's all good. As people are slowing down, I think they think it's some kind of speed trap. I don't know why. It's not like I'm a police officer. I'm not, by the way. I'm clearly not. If I was, I think I'd be probably have a much better selection of games to show you guys. And I'm sure someone's going to take that as a dig. Is what it is. I guess, since I was in my thoughts and I was talking about games, I do want to do more Helldivers, but it's kind of fun playing with randos, but at the same time, it's not quite the same as playing with a bunch of friends. But I don't see friends on Helldivers much anymore. And even that, I have some thoughts on it, on how they need to make some changes to the game. Some things I think they got right, other things not so much. Hey, maybe I'll make a video about that someday. If anybody even gives a fuck about my opinion, which, hey, you guys can leave in the comments, say, hey, UG Control, please make a video about your thoughts about it. Or, some other game. And like an idiot, and I don't know why I did this, but I did purchase, what's that game called? Starfield, Bethesda. I'd probably make a gameplay of that eventually. Unfortunately, I do need to purchase some other things first before I can do that. My computer is very old. I've been working off of my phone for a few years now. I need to actually work on getting a new computer so I can, do shit off of that. And then, of course, I'll need to get a storage device so I can get videos from the PlayStation to the computer, and I can do edits and stuff. Because for the life of me, I can't figure out how to use that PlayStation. Whatever the fuck it's called. And we have a Switch somewhere. I don't know if the Switch does much gameplay recording. Maybe I do for something on the Switch. I have a paperweight. I have an Xbox, whatever it was, the Series X or whatever the Xbox was. Which, crazy enough, I got it for 2 games. I got it for The Outer Worlds 2, because that was originally supposed to be an Xbox PC. Came out for PS5. So, I was like, okay. And also, it's for Starfield. Yeah, that's good. I mean, that's a good laugh, because I have Starfield for the Xbox as well. I didn't have to get it for the PS5. I just figured, crazy enough, I figured it'd be easier. I understand that. I was never really much of an Xbox player. I'm not sure what the features of Xbox currently. So with that, I'm certainly not to use it. It's kind of basically playing paperwork for me. Plus, I don't know what the fuck I'm going to control. That's the other reason too. Is I figured, what I know the PlayStation controller by heart. I don't need to look at it. I don't need to remind myself in my head what I'm supposed to be pressing. I kind of do for the Xbox controller. Oh, look at that. I've ruined your scenery. You guys got some of my fingers. But that's about all you guys get of me, other than my voice. I suppose the savvy of you, the technological or geography savvy, will probably figure out based on the time of the year, what you guys can see, what you guys been hearing, based on the amount of sunlight. You guys figure out what time it is to pinpoint my exact location where I was at. I figured there's some people who will know where I'm at. Kind of the exact location at that too. But there would be a reason why you guys would know. And again, I don't know who's going to see this video. I don't know when this video is going to get posted. I guess, randos don't want to see it, or end up seeing it. And hey, man, if you guys got game suggestions, for multiplayer play, let me know. Maybe we can become friends and we can play something. Anybody that thinks they know a good single player game, let me know. I don't know. Although I do know multiplayer, I would like to play Risk of Rain 2 again. That is 20 friends, and to be fair, we do usually play Artifact, Swarms, Command, and Sacrifice. To be fair, we do it's kind of hard to say, how can you have a build in Risk of Rain 2, just based on what you find, is for the best, at least, when we look at Raven's Watch, at least you have options. It's like, hey, here's 3 things, choose the best of what you want, or, Risk of Rain doesn't really get this, so that's what we, usually play with Command. Of course, that almost makes things too easy, because, getting a single item of a bunch of items, you can do really well, or get, play, we've done challenges, where it's like, hey, you can only get 4 commons, 3 uncommon, so on and so forth. Trying to make it, but unlimited stacks. Actually, I'm already going too much into Risk of Rain. Again, if you guys want to hear me talk about any particular video game that I happen to know something about, I'm more than happy to speak about it. Speaking of the Risk of Rain 2, especially when I get into it, there is one move, alternate outfits. I don't have any alternate outfits, but there is one move for one character, which I still know. Do I have 2 moves? No, I think I still have one move left. But everything else is, I need to unlock the skins and a couple monster walks with the Alloy Collective when they came out, and the same thing for stages. And we already expect come October on Halloween was it Uncertain Expectations? I forgot what the name of the new DLC is supposed to be. But people expect this to probably be October, because it has to do with Encona. Whatever. It basically if you guys know anything about Risk of Rain, you guys already know who I'm talking about. Referred to as most people believe she's that's her in the logs. Also, the dagger, the ceremony dagger, or something, especially in Kuna's opinion, I believe. It's like Encona. It's not Encona. I just feel, I don't know why I just keep thinking it's always Encona, but it's Encona, so something like that. It's been a while since I played Risk of Rain. But yeah, I'm hoping I find some motivation, and I'll start posting again. Because you know what, I don't have many fans and subscribers, but you guys know who you are, you know who I am, and I get it. You guys want to see my fuck ups, and I'm more than happy to show it to you guys. behind. This is gonna be a video, me ranting. You guys get to watch the scenes, and that is that. Anyways, this is huge control. Hopefully, I'll catch you guys at some other time. Hopefully, the wind was not such a huge factor that you guys can hear a word I said. Maybe I just wasn't enunciating correctly. I don't know. Who knows? Anyways, enjoy. Randos that find this, welcome to the channel. I'm not gonna tell you to like and subscribe. To be fair, I don't say that only because it irritates the fuck out of me. I'll be watching a video, people are like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, jerk off on my gerbil, or whatever the fuck it is they say. At least it irritates me when it's at the beginning. At the end, at least I can see that, because it's like, hey, you know what? You did something to entertain me, inform me, whatever it is, to where I now feel like you gave me value, and maybe I will reciprocate. I really hate assholes who are like, first 10 seconds, like and subscribe, motherfuckers. Yeah, how about I like and subscribe to your fucking ass with my foot? Or I'll choke you the fuck out or some shit. I don't know where I'm going with this. I was saying bye. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Anyways, you guys have a good day, night, whatever. I don't know what time it is for you guys. Look at the fucking clock, man. I don't know how many times I gotta say that, man. Figure out what time it is. Have a good whatever time it is. I mean, it's daytime for me, clearly. Unless this is fake on my end. Maybe I control the wind or some shit like that. I don't know. Well, you guys enjoy.